Can you tell us a little bit about each segment of the 3M business?
Certainly. So, as you said, we cover the electronics industry from start to finish, and I think it gives us a unique perspective on what's happening in the industry, on trends, on some of the big design challenges. And at 3M Company, our purpose is to unlock the power of ideas, people, and science to solve the world's biggest challenges. And so electronics, when you look at the development in electronics and the absolute incredible advancement that all of these designs and inventions have brought to each of our lives, it's really humbling when I think about how 3M is helping to enable that from semiconductor, where we have materials that are used in raw wafer polishing. They're used in the semiconductor fabs themselves across a number of different processes. Then once you start dicing and packaging, we've got materials that are used for transport of chips and some used in the packages themselves. Onto assembly with a number of different materials, whether it's cleaning or cooling, coating. We've got bonding that are used now when you get into device assembly and subcomponents like displays or a lot of the hearables, wearables, this Internet of Things. And then you think about how those devices are connected and all the antennas there. And so we are able to bring solutions that improve signal integrity through EMI and EMC absorbers or shielding materials. And then you think about, okay, so now we've got the devices and the infrastructure through which they are connecting, all of the communications infrastructure. We're able to take a lot of the technology that we have developed around device antennas to improve signal integrity, and with some really close collaboration with some of the leaders in that industry, bring solutions that will improve the strength of signals, improve the range of the signals, and reduce noise in the signals, all of which makes that communication much more efficient. And then finally, what's behind all of that are the data centers that are proliferating, incredibly across the world. And we've got a number of solutions for data centers, from cooling to connectors to vibration control.
And what do you think, with all of these expertise, the common driver, can you identify a common driver for today and maybe for tomorrow's technologies?
If I think about that, and you think about some of the big challenges, challenges around design or around the increasing use of data and data speeds, and then around sustainability, to me, when I think about how we engage with customers and what they're looking for 3M to bring and how we can leverage our capabilities, it's around improving performance, improving sustainability of a solution. And that can be in the device itself, it can be how it's used, it can be in the energy efficiency, in the energy efficiency in the manufacturing or in the use. And then finally around cost. All of us as consumers are continuing to look for more cost-efficient ways to do things, and of course our customers are the same way. So we've got to look at how do we take these solutions and ensure that at the end of the day, the cost is less. That might not be in dollars per meter or per connector or whatever that might be, but cost is always an important factor.